Hello friends, today I am back with another video where I am going to share with you a small project related to data analysis. So let's begin. So here is the dataset which contains the order of a e-commerce site. Hold on a second, it is getting loaded. Yeah, so here it is. Yeah, so this is a very huge data set where it consists the order information of cities, order dates, fulfillment status, payment status, payment date, and also there are a lot of informations like order timing and date, and shipping address, billing address, and all. I'll be showing you, and also this is a this in the format of CSV. So here we are going to analyze couple of things like, for an example, uh, per month per year orders, and also we will be seeing how many orders were being given from the cities, and also we will be analyzing the orders state wise, and also we will see, since we have order date in the form of timestamp, you can see that 9/20/20, and this is the time and timestamp. So we will be also analyzing in which part of the day most of the orders are coming, as well as we will check on which month in which year the most of the orders are coming, and also the topmost brands which are being ordered mostly. So this information about the brands is containing under the line item name, where it contains the entire line item product name including its company name, like Boat Rockers 530 Bluetooth headphone. So Boat is the brand name. So this is how we will be analyzing, like which brand got the most number of orders. So this is the brief about the dataset. Now let's go to our collab notebook. So before analyzing the dataset, these are the packages which I have bought from Python library. So Matplotlib, and since we are going to handle the timestamp, so I have also imported data and time. Also seaborn, as we all know, it gives a very cool look for the visualizations. And apart from this, AST and RE, this is for the string purpose, string particular, some doing some particular operations related to string. Now mount, same thing, mounting the Google Drive, then loading the data set into my Google Drive, and it is already loaded, so I am not going to show that. However, then checking the data set, first five rows. So here you can see the first five rows of the data set is like this. Here you can see the couple of column names like order, order date, and time with timestamp, fulfillment status, payment status. I'll show you the entire columns later on. Now I have checked how many informations are being given in the data set. So shape 0 indicates the number of rows, which will indicate the number of information being put in the number of records being put in the data set. So 2297, there are total 2297 entries in our data set. Sorry. So here we can also check that, like if I select this one and select the entire data, now here the count comes as 2297. So we total have 2297 entries. Now the columns, which I was telling you, let's see the columns. So this is the entire name of columns: order, order date, timestamp, and all. Billing city, billing state, shipping city, shipping state, gift cards, payment method, and all. Then the info, I have given the name of our dataset as O underscore DF. So info, almost all the informations in this dataset are in the type of object, and there are some informations which in the form of float, that means in numbers. Now check the duplicate entries. So we do not have any duplicate entries in our data sets, it's zero. And also now checking the null values. So we total have 38,748 null values in our data set. Then again, checking the visualizing the null values. So I have actually visualized and seen. I have this set of code is showing you the number of null values. So I have actually implemented this 30 to see all the null values, not like top 5 or top 10, but in ascending, but not in ascending order, in descending order. So here you can see 2297 entries, as you can remember that there were total 2297 entries in our data set. So this gift card having 2297, that means all the values under gift cards are null values. Then special instruction, and these are almost all the values are for, if we come from row number one, this one, two, three, four, five, we can see that almost all the number of informations are null. So we can handle these null values by removing them simply, because we don't need them since all the values are null, almost all the values, or all the values are null. Now I have done the same thing. Then columns to delete, I have indicated how many null values I want to remove. So I have indicated the column names here. Like want to indicate, I want to remove till line item options. So I have done that. Then I have dropped those columns and then check. Then the column numbers is shortened a bit. Then replace the column null values for some reason, because I'm going to analyze them. So for the address purpose, or for to visualize the address and the city, I have replaced those null values like billing state, country, billing zip, and all with unknown. Then now I have checked the values just for validating. I have checked the values for under the order date and timestamp column. Here you can see that the order date and timestamp column is in the form of date and timestamp. Now, first I am going to visualize the number of orders per year and per month. So like this. So this is suppose a year 2017. In 2017, how in the I mean the year month starts from January. So from January to December, how many orders were placed from 2017 January to 2017 December, then 2018 January to 2019. Likewise, I am going to visualize all the orders. So to do that, as we know, we cannot analyze or visualize that part with this order date timestamp format. So we have to do something with this particular column. So what I did for this particular column, I simply splitted the date and time into a separate column. So I have given a new column name as date and time, and from that I have split it with the help of split function from string, and then expand to true. So it will actually affect the actual data set. So after doing that, you can see when I check the head of the data set, and then as you can see from here that order date and timestamp column is looking like this was the initial, I mean it was already there, but after doing that change, there is a new column created at the last, like date and time, where date got separated from the time. However, time is also in the form of timestamp, like 2036 plus 530. This is extra, like showing. So then this is not actually required. This was, I was analyzing the total values. If you want, you can do that. Then what I did, then since I need to analyze the date orders per year per month, so from that date I have to extract the year. So to do that, I converted that date column into date and time format. So this function pd dot to date and time will, and the format you, if in which you want to get the form date, it will indicate like this. So, so date, month, and year. So from here I have converted this date column into the date format from using this function, and then extracted the month from the information from that date column. So this two period date to period m, it will extract the month function, I mean month, from that date. And similarly it will extract, similarly I have used the y function to extract the year from the date column after converting the date column into date and time date format. Then now what I did, I simply created a new dataset as a monthly orders and applied a group by function to accumulate the order numbers year and month wise, then reset index with the number of orders. Now after doing that, I have visualized the per year per month orders with the help of this set of code. So here you can see plot figure, it's the normal code for visualizing. So after doing that, you can see this set of code from here, plot show with the help of seaborn. Now after doing that, you can see, and also I have tried to uh, I have tried to see the number of money, I mean number of orders in the mean, standard deviation, maximum number of orders likewise with the that calls the summary statistics with the help of this. But however this part is not very important. You can focus on, but particularly focus on this section of code to see, to visualize the number of orders per month per year. So this one is, after applying that, the entire visualization is looking like this, where you can see the number of orders, hold on a second, number of orders per month per year, and here it is the indication, because there are a lot of data sets, so it is coming up like this. So nothing to do with that, because there are a lot of orders and lot of years and months consisting in the data set. So you can see 2016 9th month it started, and it is in the ascending order. So from lower to higher it goes, from 2016 9 10 and 11, then 12, then it started from 2017 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this. And here you can see at the last very end, it the order, there is a huge spike in the order numbers. So that is what you have to write about this visualization when once you get the visualization. And then next I have visualize the order numbers in different parts of the day, like in the morning, in the afternoon, what is the trend. So this time I have used a line plot to see the trend of the number of orders in, whether they are, to check whether they are increasing the hourly basis as the day proceeds, or they are getting decreased. So after, to do that, I same thing you have to do, like you have to extract the time from the time column using the pd2 date time. And in first you need to convert the time column in the time format, and then you have to extract the hour from the time column. So simple thing. And then you just need to do the simple thing, you just need to group by your hour, and with the help of this set of code. And then this set of code is visualizing the trend in different parts of the day. So here the visualization is coming up like this, here the number of orders, and this is the, this 0 5 10 15 and 20 indicating about the hours. So as the day begins, you can see there's a huge spike in the number of orders, it is above 60, this early morning rush we can see that. And as the day proceeds, we can say there's a sudden decrease, and in but in the mid of the day, like 10 a.m., there's a, the orders are gradually increasing as it as the day goes. So it is increasing, and at the end of the day it is getting decreased a bit, which is bit normal. Now next, in this particular portion, what I have tried to see is that I have tried to analyze the payment modes, whatever the orders are being placed or purchased, what are the payments mode used by the customers. So to do that, as we can see that there is a payment method in our dataset, And if I go to the payment method exactly in my Excel file, let's check the payment method. Subtotal, payment method, billing, shipping, item sell price. Here is the payment method. So there are some informations which are null, but there are informations like if I click on this filter option, you can see there are some values being put over CC Avenue 1099 and 1299. Likewise, some online, then offline payment of 1499 CC Avenue like this, and then again offline payment of this and like this. So CC Avenue here is basically indicating about the online payment, uh, mm, and the offline payment is offline payment, as we know it is a cash on delivery. So you have already observed that this payment method consists of certain amount value as well, but we are only conscious about the mode of payment we use, whether it is online or offline. So to do that we need to do some I mean data manipulation or data wrangling with this payment method column. I'm sorry. So payment method, payment mode and amount, I have created a new column, then use the simple same function string split function to split the amount from the payment mode. And after doing that I have checked as well. So you can see there's two column being created, payment mode and amount, where payment mode will be, the amount will be separated into this amount section. Then now I have simply checked the payment mode values. So 195 are offline and 45 are CC Avenue, and the remaining are null values. So we can say that almost most of the values are informations is null. I mean the data is not provided. Although whatever the information I have got in my dataset, I have tried to visualize it with the help of bar chart, where you can see that simple payment counts and this value counts. With the help of value counts I have used this bar chart with the help of SNS seaborn count plot. So after doing that it is looking like this. So 8.49% of the population, or the of the total payment made, were used this payment mode CC Avenue, and 1.96 only, it's very low percentage go went offline, chose offline. And then comes the top 10 consumer states, where I have only chosen the 10th top 10 states. With the help of bar plot I have visualized it. So, and before, however, I should have done some more data cleaning, like this INTN and IN image. You can see all IN are being attached with the code names of each state. So this could have been done a bit, bit more cleared way, or bit more clear visualized way. So however I have not done, but it is enough to express that this particular represents Tamil Nadu and this is representing Maharashtra, and like this. So here, after using this set of code, I have visualized the top 10 states from which the orders are mostly coming. Then I have done the same thing with the shipping city, with the city. However, in this case I have chosen shipping address, shipping state and shipping city to visualize the top 10 consumer states and consumer cities, because because most of the informations I am getting under this column, I have seen this data set already through my Excel and CSV file format, where you can see most of the informations are being put under this shipping city, shipping address, whereas billing address are being put empty. most of the cases, so I have chosen this. However, if someone sees that billing address and billing cities also are present in the same amount of shipping address and city, they can also go with the billing address as well. But in that case we need to compare, and we need to also find out which one is genuine order, or which one is not. So here I before doing that, I have converted all the cities into the lower format, because there are some informations I have seen in the data, in my data set, that some of the person written the city name in the form of capital letter, some of them written in the form of small letter. So to group the all same city names into the same category, you can use upper or lower, but in my case I have chosen lower. You can also choose the upper as well. So for that, if you choose upper, then all the information like leveling here, it will come as in all in caps. It will come all in block letters or caps letters. So after this, using this set of code, you can see the top 10 consumer cities are Chennai, Bangalore, and Hyderabad. These are top three, and the remaining are following. Then just checking the value counts if they are correct. It's just a cross check I have done. Then comes the brand. So which brands order are getting are which brands are orders are coming most frequently. To check that, I have used this same thing I have done. I have first converted all the brand name, and or the as I already told you that the brand name is being mentioned under the line item information, sorry, line item name. So under this, I have extracted the brand name only. So after extracting the brand name and converting that brand name into lower, and then I have used the top 10 brand names with the help of value counts, and then use the bar plot, and after that this is coming like this. Also in this case, I have leveled each category or each company product with a percentage, like how much percentage order um, are getting uh, produced by boat, then how much percentage of order being given for Reliance, like this. So for to do that, I have used this set of code, and here is the visualization. So as I am sharing you just to help you people, and this is the practical experience I am sharing with you, and this is how you have to do a real time project, where you will get to analyze the data set, uh, and you have to come up with some ideas or with some insights, that how, what do you think and what is the insight have you got. So this is the visualization you have I have got, but however I have to write about this visualization, that what are my ideas and what do I think, what can be done better, to and create a presentation to, I mean, to present to the client, so that they can come up with some ideas, or say, so that they can implement some more efforts to improve their business. So I'm also going to show you, after this creating, after creating this visualization in Python in Colab, I have created a presentation also to show it to to show it to the stakeholders. So this will be looking like this after doing all these visualizations in the uh, Colab notebook. So this is how it should look like. I'm sharing you just to help you how it should be looking like. So you can see that I have used the points bullets to present to the client how to I mean, what are my ideas and what I have come up with. So that's it for today. I hope you have gained some knowledge from my video. However, I am also trying to learn from it. So please apologize if there is any mistake, or you can also point me out in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.